Episode 3900, The Holiday Secret Nobody Tells You.
Moms, it's time to rediscover, rejuvenate, and renew who you are in mind, body, and spirit. Welcome to Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie, the show to help you do just that. Here's your host, certified life coach, personal trainer, and nutritionist, Christiane Wargo.
Happy day. I hope you're having a fabulous week. It's hump day, and that means it's Wellness Wednesday. It is time to be thinking about holidays, food, fitness, fun. Do they all go together? Oh, yes. There is, though, the holiday secret nobody tells you. Shh. For those of you who are brand new to Create Your Now, welcome to this incredible family. I'm so delighted of your presence. If you already even had the opportunity, you'll want to head on over to createyournow.com, where you can learn more and to sign up for the Kisses newsletter, the Keep It Simple strategy, everyday solutions to live, love, and impact. Well, this episode is brought to you by AIM, Inspiring Connection and Community. I do hope and pray that you're taking some time. Can you believe we're already into the third day of December? I don't know where time is flying, but man, it is going by fast. And why is it that this time of the year, the calendar just fills up and you're like totally zapped? Your energy disappears. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and it really feels like it's 7 o'clock. And then by the time it's 5 or 6 o'clock, you're like, isn't it time for bed already? I was just saying that to my son the other day. December comes in like a whirlwind. Dishes pile up and suddenly you're wondering when you signed up to be the world's busiest elf. Right? I mean, seriously, if you're like most people, your own wellness gets pushed way down on the list just because there's too much to do. However, ignoring yourself this time of the year is the fastest route to burning out before the big day even arrives. But there's that holiday secret nobody tells you. Oh, yes. If you're anything like most people, you keep pushing harder, right? Giving more. I can do this. And telling yourself, it's worth it. I know it. I'm going to do it. It's going to be magnificent. Even as you ignore the warning signs from your mind, body, and spirit. But here's the thing. Nobody wants to admit this either. So listen in. If you don't care for yourself first, there won't be anything left to give. This isn't just a feel-good fluff. It's a critical holiday survival strategy. It is. In fact, I was just talking to my extended family. It's my mastermind, and we have a very small group, and I love them to pieces. We do life together. We do businesses together, as in we support each other. We collaborate, and we're from all different walks of life. I kid you not. It is amazing, the people we have in there. Well, we had our chat for the week. We get together on Zoom, and then we meet 3 to 4 times, sometimes 5 times a year in person. But weekly, we're on the Zoom. And so we're having the discussion of check-in and all of this. And I would say 3/4 of everybody reported not feeling well, whether they weren't feeling well or their family wasn't feeling well. It's just this time of year, right? The weather changes drastically, right? You get snowstorms, you got to get out in the cold and you're like, oh, I really don't need to bundle up. And then you're like, oh, and you're not sleeping real well because you got to hit the Black Friday, then the Cyber Monday, then the Giving Tuesday. And then you're like, what is it next? I mean, for some places it's Cyber Week all week. And then you're like, oh, I got to hit those sales. And wait, now I've got to get the decorations up. And wasn't I supposed to put this there? And I want to get this. And next thing you know, you're just like, blah. And it's crazy. But this is a reminder. If you don't care for yourself first, there won't be anything left to give. Think of it like this. You cannot refill anyone else's cup if yours is bone dry. Rest isn't a luxury or reward. It's a divine directive. It truly is. I believe it is. You know, Jesus said, come to me all who are weary and burdened and I will give you rest. It's not about if I just do this one thing for my tree, if I put this up in my house, if I go grocery shopping and I get this, if I make sure we're going to have this for the party at church, whatever it is that going to give you rest? No. You're just loading up the red sack, carrying it on your back, going, oh, I got to do this. The burden gets heavier and heavier. But also, I want you to look beyond faith and philosophy. This is science. Chronic stress, burnout, exhaustion. It messes with your body. It wrecks your immune system. It crushes your joy. It hijacks your ability to connect with people you love. And then you wonder, where did the holiday season go? I was just sitting here thinking, oh my goodness, we only have 22 days till Christmas. I'm like, this is not good. This is really not good. I mean, sound the alarms. I'm freaking out already. And not because I have to get gifts. No, it's because I have a lot that needs to get done between now and the end of the year, but also now to Christmas. And it's not about the gifts. It's about the time. It's about the connection. It's about the collaboration. It's about the stories. It's about the heart, which means it's about the health too. When was the last time you put your hand on your heart, not to say the Pledge of Allegiance or stand up when you're at a sports event for the Star Spangled Banner? That's all wonderful. But when was the last time you put your hand on your heart to feel your heart? To know that you're really, truly alive. We don't sit around thinking about how magnificent and miraculous our bodies are. But I can tell you this, I carried 5 babies in utero. And we are all miracles. It doesn't matter if you were the perfect baby that came out and you were on time and everything was fine and your mom was awesome and it was just smooth sailing. Maybe that wasn't you and it was more of the other end of the spectrum. Everything went wrong. You were a preemie. You were sick a lot when you were young. Your mother did not nurse you. Maybe there was stress in the household that you had no idea, but it really did put a lot of pressure on your growing up in your younger years. 2 ends of the spectrum, right? Let me tell you, we have incredible bodies, but if we don't treat them right, we're not going to have anything to treat. And we won't be able to love like we're supposed to. The holiday season isn't just about getting through December, my friend. It's about laying the foundation for your whole year ahead. Think of it as if you're planning for a 13-month year. Seriously. Don't wait till New Year's resolution time, right? What you need to do is start now. Resolutions come and go, but you have one mind, body, and spirit. So reclaim your power this holiday season. That is your Kiss to Keep It Simple strategy. Reclaim your power. Your power to own what you're doing for yourself. This is all about what you have control over, right? You can't control the inventory for the gifts you want to buy. You can't. You can't control the attitudes of those around you. You can't control traffic. You can't control the weather. It'd be nice. But you can control yourself and choose to reclaim your power this holiday season, making it enjoyable from a healthy point of view. When was the last time you actually felt good during the holidays? Physically, mentally, having that clear headspace. A lot of us are stressed out way too much. And if I was just to ask you what you did yesterday, you'd be like, yeah, I don't know. It's come and gone. I know, I've been there. I've done that. Sometimes I'm doing that. But I want it to be different this year for you, for me even. So what does it look like in real life to reclaim your power this holiday season? Number 1, prioritize rest like your life depends on it, because it does. It does. Put rest on your calendar with the same urgency as your meetings. Sleep, pause, deep breathing. None of those are optional. You got to do it. They're your survival tools. Maybe you need to take that 10-minute mindful break so you can reset a stressed out mind and body. It's okay. Maybe you need a power nap for 15, 20 minutes. It's okay. If you don't have your health, you're going to have nothing. And let me tell you, you don't want to spend it in a brick building with machines going off and there's lots of beeping noises. You may think having people wait on you hand and foot is fun, but it is not. You don't want to be in the hospital. Take care of yourself. Say no to non-essential plans that drain you And yes, to moments that restore you and rejuvenate you from the inside out. You can do it, but we got to stop and think about it. Stop just rushing into everything. Oh yeah, I'll get this. I'll be there. No problem. Yes. Okay. Yes. Yes, and yes, and yes. How about no, 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 and yes? You'll feel different. I mentioned my mastermind, who I love dearly. As we were talking and having our check-ins, one of the things I was clarifying out loud to hear myself actually say it. And I said, you know what? This December is going to be different for me. And they all kind of stopped and looked because they know, oh, Christiane's a creator. She's always got these big ideas and big dreams. And I do. And I love every single minute of thinking and establishing them and walking those steps. But here was what I said. I said, this December, I'm creating different recipes. Not for the food that goes into my body, but what I accept that fuels my heart, my mind, body, and spirit. I've got to do things differently. So I'm experimenting this December. You may see some new things coming up. Let me tell you, when they do, take advantage of them. If I make an announcement here on the podcast or on the TV show on pray.com, pay attention. We're going to be updating the website here. I pray this December it will go live and you'll know it first. It'll be happening right here. You'll hear about it from me. It's going to be a different look. It's going to have more information. We are now a nonprofit also. So we're going to be able to accept donations because we are growing, and praise the Lord for that. But with that, we need to build differently. And what that looks like. So December, I'm creating different recipes. What about you? What does your life look like? Don't wait until New Year's Day. Don't wait to say, I'm going to crush it then. No, you're not. Because you'll be like everybody else, and you're not like everybody else. You're created for greatness, on purpose. For a purpose that here on earth and in heaven. But God's got you here for a reason. Don't ignore it. Number 2, nourish your body with purpose, not guilt. Forget the crash diets, put them aside. The detoxes after the fact. No. Instead, fuel yourself with food, whole foods that energize you. Right? Skip the empty calories disguised as, oh, these are holiday treats, and give your body real nutrients. Hydrate like it's your job and notice how much more vibrant you feel. Pay attention to how you feel with what you eat. I don't drink a lot of soda, but every once in a while I'll have one. And when I have one, it's like, whoa, it doesn't do my body well. But let me tell you, it can be addicting. Don't get sucked into that stuff because, it's convenient. Your body should serve your goals, not sabotage them. Think about it. Nourish your body with purpose. Don't sit there and say, I've got to be like this or I've got to look like this. You know what? It would be much better that you work over this next 13 months within your year. Yep, I'm extending your year, right? 2026 has already started. You're like, what? I know. Why not start the year differently? Be creative. I know you have something extraordinary that's going to happen in the next few months, but you can't do it if you're not taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. And finally, number 3, create space for joy and connection, not obligation. You don't have to do all the things, and you don't have to please everyone. Who's a people pleaser? I'm raising my hand high in the sky. But guess what? I become less than one. Why? Because it's not about pleasing everyone. It's about using my gifts and talents. That's what you're to do also. Cut out the noise. Focus on the moments that bring real joy to you. Whether that's a quiet cup of tea, a walk outside, a meaningful time with loved ones where you just kind of tune out the noise and you're just together. Maybe it's going to a hockey game or something with family, cheering on a team that you're just getting to know, but you're together. Curate your holiday experience with intention because joy is the best kind of self-care. I mean, seriously, what's the real reason for this season? Remember I told you that you were created for greatness? When in order to get to that greatness, you've got to be willing to step out. One step at a time leads to miles of greatness. This season, let those steps be gentle but determined. Your mind, body, and spirit deserve a radically different December. One decorated from the inside out. No more chasing calories or commitments that don't serve you. It's not worth it. It's time to build a foundation of wellness and well-being that fuels your greatness beyond the holidays and into every day that follows. You don't want it just to be something that, it gets you by. You don't want your report card, your life report card, to have you've been a CD student. Let's aim for AB. Seriously. Because that's where the magic happens. That's when you're going above and beyond what you think you can do, not what you were created to do, because you already have it within you. This year, my friend, make your holiday survival your secret weapon. Seriously. You aren't just surviving December, you're mastering how to show up fully, fiercely, and joyfully for everything and everyone that matters. Remember the reason for the season. Go in peace, be present, be incredible, be you. I love you so very much. I cannot wait to see you on the other side. Blessings, hugs, and lots and lots of love. We'll talk to you real soon. Have a glorious, blessed day. Bye-bye.
Feeling inspired, ready to train for life and love your journey? Visit createyournow.com for more incredible resources to help you along the way. We'll see you next time on Create Your Now, Your Best Selfie. And remember, always be sure you consult your physician before beginning any health and fitness plan.